Welcome to Cocktail Corner. I'm the Gnome of this Gnome's Tavern, and we're another great cocktail for you today. Now, I've been writing my book. I know, finally, Iceman cannot be mean to me. And I've been looking back, and it's been really fun kind of looking back and seeing cocktails. And I made this cocktail, years and years ago, probably around COVID, which is forever. And it was during the Bourbon Fest that I actually won this cool jacket that I'm wearing right now. Still fits, baby. So this was one of them. It was like a Chopped kind of episode where they told you a drink and you had to use a Jim Beam product and there was a table. So you would go and grab your ingredients. And I used this one with pepper. I had trouble recreating it with the pepper because I don't remember what pepper I used and all that. So I'm going to switch out that ingredient and do this. So I'm trying to recreate this one. It's called the Bear Trap. It's a spicy honey, and it used an ingredient that ain't there no more, Jim Beam orange. So we're going to try to create kind of that Jim Beam orange with the Bourbon Fest, and we're going to do a spiciness. So I'm going to call this Bear Trap number 2, and hopefully he'll make it into the book. I'm very excited. It's been a lot of fun reliving the glory days. I was on a little bit of a winning streak, so maybe the title needs to change. Nah, this book's full of losers. That's going to keep forever. Let's just dive on the drink. If you guys want to create winning cocktails, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also check out the bitters. We're going to be making some more Earl Greys. I'm talking with Jovi. We got some plans for some great bitters coming out. And I think it's going to be a tradition. We're going to drop a new bitters every Christmas. So make sure you're following along to get your hands on the best bitters around. At least the best bitters made by a guy named Gnome that's sitting in his house and has 2 cats. That's the best bitters. All right, I'm done rambling. Let's dive on into the drink. All right, so this is a shaken drink, and we're gonna do 3/4 an ounce of lemon juice. I really like riffing sours. They're my wife's favorite drink, so it's always nice to make a drink that your wife will enjoy. And to simulate that orange Jim Beam, we're going to do 1/4 ounce of your favorite orange liqueur. I'm going to kill this bottle real quick. So mine's going to be a little bit more orangey because I got a little over 1/4 ounce in this tiny bottle. But I wanted to kill it because it takes up space. So we're going to do 1/4 ounce of Grand Marnier. Now we're going to do 1/2 ounce of honey syrup. So this is going to be the equal parts of that sour. We're going to add 1/2 ounce of that sweetness into that. Now, during the competition, I muddled up peppers. I just don't remember what peppers. So I think I'm going to do a Bear Trap number 3, where we're going to do a honey syrup pepper infusion. But I wanted to also make something in case there's people out there that don't want to do extra work, just want to go buy the bottles and enjoy this drink. And this drink's pretty delicious. So we're going to do 1/2 ounce. And this is stuff Kill the Bill really likes. I've seen him use it quite a bit, and some of my other friends. And we're going to do 1/2 ounce of this Chile liqueur right here. Chile Rens, let's move. Let me now put my hand over the label so I can read to you. Ancho's Reyes Verde Chili liqueur. We're going to do 1/2 ounce of that. And then we're going to do 1.5 ounces of bourbon. I got a weeded one right here because I ran out. I drank all of my 4-grain bourbons. But I would go with a 4-grain, add a little bit of rye to add a little bit to that spiciness. But we're going to do 1.5 ounces of our bourbon. I'm going to use the 7.3 Bywater bourbon, wheat to glass. We've been doing a lot of bourbon events, so I've been using up a lot of bourbon. And I've been hanging out with Mac a lot, who also drinks a lot of my bourbon. So then we're going to do that. And this is an optional part, just a little bitty dash of orange blossom water. Optional. I don't know. It probably doesn't do much in form of the taste, but in my mind it does. So that's that placebo effect. And now let's shake it up and pour it out. Man, so now we got our chilled coupe glass, and we're going to pour this one out. It's been smelling delicious as I was shaking it. I love this coupe glass because it's like the perfect size for a camera. And my friend, I made a drink and my friend had it in their hand, and I was like, please don't break that glass. It's my camera glass. Oh, and of course I freaking peel it right with the stupid stickers. Now I did a really cool trick where like I cut it so that way it placed right there. But this one's for me, so I'm gonna just hit that with some lemon, and we're just gonna breakfast too. Yeah, this one, like I said, I don't want to spoil too much in the book, but this one was the Jim Beam guy's like favorite cocktail, and actually the next year he referenced it as a cocktail you should make in the competition. So here's to you. Here's the Bear Trap. Let's go. Such a good sour. I mean, like, the bourbon's really nice in it. You get the orange notes at the end, the honey, the spiciness is kind of in the middle, and it kind of like follows. It's not a super spicy drink. I think the honey kind of mellows out the spiciness. So it's not super, super spicy. It's just that right enough kick to kind of get you out, wake you up, get you out the door. Super easy drinking. This is like, I've been sweating so much in the distillery. It's been so hot, and this is kind of a sour I know I'm going to enjoy. I know I'm going to love. And I hope you guys love that too. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me for more. I'm hoping to get the book done this year and maybe released on my birthday or Christmas. That's the goal. That's the plan. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to always tip that bartender. Cheers, y'all.